What's going on, YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. So, I was asked, got something in my eye. Can you guys see it? It's my finger. I was asked to do a video on this guy of detailed measurements, right? So this is the MK9, originally done by Pole. It's one of the last Rambo knives. This one is the Hollywood Collectors Group, numbered first edition, and he wanted exact numbers. Now, this is one of my brothers of the blade, a guy from the awesome country of Turkey, and he really wants to know what we're looking at for dimensions. So let's go over them. Now, we already know pretty much, let's see, get that out of the way, that the overall length is 15 inches. And in case there's a language barrier, what I want to do is turn this around and boop, see if I can't do this. See if I can't get it. There we go, 15 inches, right? So that's your overall length. The blade length is going to be 9 inches, right? And the width at the widest point, let's see if I can do this backwards. We are looking at just under 2 inches. You can see that. So it looks like 1 7/8. And blade thickness, I'm gonna have to look at this one. Let's see, we are looking at is it 3/16? I'm trying to hold it steady, get the light in there. Yeah, 3/16 of a blade thickness. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but 3/16. Boop. Okay, so that's your blade thickness. Now, the guard he wanted to measure that. So I'd never measured the guard before, so I had no idea what it was. So I said, well, I'm just going to have to do it up. So we were looking at 4 inches in the guard. Let's do a little bit of that. So you're looking at 4 inches, boop, right there. So I'm gonna go this way, make it easier on you. 4 inches right there. Guard width. Let's go over the guard width, and we are looking at 1 1/4 inches on guard width. And guard thickness, we're looking at 1/2 inch of guard thickness. That's pretty much all the measurements. The handle, from the bottom of the guard, the handle is 5 1/2 inches. That's from the bottom of the guard to the end. The actual grip is 4 1/2 inches, and from the top of the guard, you're looking at 6 inches. Let's go girth of the handle. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get this guy all set up. So we are looking at 1 inch and, hard to tell, 1 and 1/8. So 1 inch, 1/8 as far as handle thickness is concerned. And that, my friends, is the exact measurements of the Rambo MK9 made by Hollywood Collectors Group. That's the one that this is. As you can see, it's still holding up. I've been using it. I actually batoned with it the other day because that's what I do. Let's see. Let's see here. Yep, I haven't sharpened this yet. I batoned with it. I did 2 videos with it, and I used it just a couple times even before I batoned with it the other day. And this guy is holding up good. I mean, you can see it's dirty. I clean it after every use, and that's what I do is I clean it and I dry the snot out of them, and that's how I avoid getting rust. I'm noticing like some scratches and whatnot, but I really don't care because I use it. You know what I mean? It's a knife that I bought not just to collect, but be part of my rotation. So that is what you're looking at right there. This is going to be a very short video, a little 5-minute job, and I hope this answers all the questions. That's it. Inch for inch, I'm Dottie B all day. Oh, speaking of Rambo. Speaking of Rambo. Awesome, fantastic, really good, great news. Already on the way. It's already departed Kathmandu, Nepal. My DBAD mission, this many, is on the way. Man, if you guys saw the drawing I did, it's in my community somewhere. You're going to get an idea what's coming. It's everything Rambo should have had for the Rambo 4 knife instead of just a plain slab with a crappy leather wrap. I get it. He was in the bush and he was just making something quick. I get it. But if maybe he had an extra 10 minutes to make a little better blade, this is the blade he would have been making. It's coming. That's going to be great. Also, pay attention. Early November, early January, could be late January, depending on when he gets to it. Pay attention to Cowboy Sebop. He is getting sent to him because it's coming with my DBAD Mission 4. He's getting a DBAD War Machine. If you don't know what that is, hold on, I might have one here. Of course I have one here. So, the DBAD War Machine. It was made to make this K-bar look like a child's toy. Yeah, that's right. The War Machine. So, this is becoming literally one of my favorite knives in all of my knife collection, and I have a lot of knives. This is becoming one of my favorites. I got hairs and furs in there because I love using this thing. This knife is awesome. So, Cowboy Sebop is going to be doing a review on one of these as Nepal is sending it to me, and I will in turn send it to him. And it's the Rambo Mission 4 and his War Machine should be here before, it said on or before December 31st. Usually they're before, but we do have Christmas coming, so who knows. So he will have his early January. So get ready for Cowboy Sebop's look at the DBAD War Machine. I think he just might like it because, well, he loves these, and I mean, yeah, it's pretty easy to see the differences. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited to see Cowboy's take and feelings on the War Machine, and I'm super duper excited to see my DBAD Mission 4, and guess what else? There's even more news. The DBAD Mission 3, the Rambo 3, my design, it's going to get started in production before January. So somewhere between the 24th and 28th, I'm thinking they're going to get started on it. So we will have eventually to go with my, let's see, the DBAD John J. Tribute. The DBAD John J. I know I have one here. I do. So we have the DBAD John J. Tribute. I love using this guy. You can see the scratches in there. Woo, I abuse this knife. I abuse it well, though. So we're going to have the John J. Tribute on the website at www.thekukrihouse.com. You will also, at some point in January, once I do the video and write down all the information, because when you look at any DBAD creation knives, there's a whole write-up on them. I'm the one that has to write those up. So when I write up the Mission 4, then I'll do the video, and they will have to put it online on their webpage. Sometimes it takes a little while, sometimes it doesn't. But it could be online and ready for sale before the end of January, which will be awesome. So that means I'm hoping the DBAD Mission 3 will be ready for sale February, March is what I'm hoping. I am so excited about that knife. It's literally the best version of the Rambo 3 knife on the planet. It's the only fully nasty, ready to go, combat ready by all forms of the word, full tang nastiness that's going to be out there. So it's going to be really cool. That's it for now, man. That's it for now. So that's it. This 5-minute video turned into a 10-minute video because and that's it. So measurements on this, I like it. It's good. Oh, I want to make my design so much because it's going to be so much bigger. All right, and that's it. I'm Donnie B all day. Until next video.